What's up, guys? Swag here. Now today I'm going to be talking about something different, a character from White Lotus. Now I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of people don't talk about in this show. Now this will contain spoilers of White Lotus Season 2, so if you haven't seen it, I suggest you check it out. It's a pretty cool show. But basically, we're going to be talking about this character, Ethan. Now, the character is basically, or the storyline is that him and his wife, they're going on vacation with Ethan's friend and his wife. And basically, Ethan's not attracted to his wife physically or emotionally. So, it's kind of boring. It's a sexless marriage. No one likes a sexless marriage. But yeah, Ethan just rather watches porn and shit. Now there's this one time where Ethan's wife and Cam's wife, who's Ethan's friend, who goes on the vacation, where Ethan's wife and Cam's wife, they go on a little girls' trip. And while they're on a girls' trip, Cam suggests to Ethan that, they just buy hookers. And that's what Cam does. Ethan's not really down with it. And at first, he's like, yeah, he's backing off. He's trying to keep boundaries and keep distance. And he was just going to bed at one point. But then, basically they come into his room. They start partying. And at first, nothing's really going wrong with Ethan. Ethan's just there having fun, just watching, having drinks, and, Cam's just playing around with him. But then there's this one part where Ethan is getting out of the shower. He's wasted and he's on Molly. And then he's just watching Cam. And then Cam is egging on another escort to hook up with Ethan, even though he knows Ethan's married and Ethan's trying to keep boundaries. And then this escort starts kissing him, and it kind of looks like he's kissing back. And then at one point he pulls away and tells her no, because he's remaining loyal to his wife. And then they just go about their business. She leaves him alone, and then he just continues to watch his friend have sex. Pretty weird. And after the girls got back on vacation, Cam, Ethan's friend, puts the condom wrapper in the couch so that he can sabotage Ethan and Harper's marriage, so Cam can hook up with Harper. And Harper finds the condom, but she doesn't tell Ethan that she found it. So she asks Ethan multiple times, did anything happen while she was gone? He says nothing happened, and what are you worried about? But then she puts the condom on the bathroom table. He finds it, and then he's like, where'd you get this? And then she's like, you tell me. And then he tells the full story and says that, Cam was the one hooking up with the hookers. And when she asks if he did anything with the hookers, he said no, and that one of them tried to kiss him, but he freaked out. Now, let's watch the full video and see if he's telling the truth. So basically, yeah, we're going over this video again. Ethan gets out of the shower after being completely wasted, and he's basically just looking at what's happening. And Cam's encouraging the escort to hook up with Ethan, even though he knows Ethan's married, trying to sabotage his marriage, which is kind of fucked up. But then the escort basically forces herself on him, and then it looks like he's kind of kissing back. And then when she tries to kiss him again, he says no. And if you look back at this clip, it doesn't really seem like Ethan's innocent. It kind of looks like he's kissing back right here, and not that he's not freaking out. And he doesn't particularly seem innocent in this. Or if we take a look at it in slow motion, she walks up, she puts her arm around him, he's pulling back a bit, but then boom, he's kissing back right now. And the third time, it looks like he initiates that one, and then she kisses him, but then he pulls away and he's smiling. And he just doesn't look innocent. He doesn't look innocent in this. That does not add up to the story he's saying. Yes, he pulled away, but when she forces herself on him, it doesn't seem like he doesn't mind. So after Ethan tells her everything, after he's caught, with the condom wrapper on the couch. Harper doesn't trust him, and now she wants to get revenge. So she's basically flirting with Cam, and they go upstairs, and Ethan's now freaking out, like, and he's playing all innocent, he's freaking out, and at one point, he's too stressed about the situation, and he's basically talking to Harper upstairs, and he's basically saying he didn't do anything.
Difference is I didn't do anything!
And, yeah, I mean, way to play innocent, bro. I mean, it was constant gaslighting back and forth. And he's like, it's not fair that you don't believe me. I never lie to you, even though he clearly lied to her. And, yeah, he made out with Mia for like 3 seconds. So, yeah, and then when he gets too stressed about it, he gets her to confess to what happened. And she says that she kissed Cam for 3 seconds. And, yeah, that was it. And basically like what Ethan did with Mia. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really seem like he's too innocent right here. I mean, you can look back at the clip in slow motion. Yeah, it just does not look like he's innocent right there. I mean, look at it in slow motion. It looks like he initiates some of it. Okay, so, like, you can debate the first one, he didn't initiate it, but then the second one, he does. The third one, he does. And the fourth one, he pulls away.